Welcome back to Bible Shorts, Episode 23. God hears the cry of his people in Egypt. Now remember in our last episode that Moses had angered Pharaoh, and he fled to the land of Midian, far away from the Egyptian court. Then Moses lived and worked as a shepherd for many years for a priest of Midian, who gave him his daughter Zipporah in marriage. One day, when Moses was looking after his flock in Midian, God appeared to him as a fire blazing out from a bush. Although the bush was on fire, it was not burnt up. God called to Moses out of the flame and said, "Take off your shoes, for you are standing on holy ground. I am the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. Then the Lord said to Moses, "I have observed the misery of my people who are in Egypt. I have heard their cry on account of their taskmasters. Indeed, I know their sufferings, and I have come down to deliver them from the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land to a good and spacious land, to a land flowing with milk and honey. Now, go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt." But Moses said to God, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" God said, "I will be with you." But Moses said to God, "If I come to the Israelites and say to them, 'The God of your ancestors has sent me to you,' and they ask me, 'What is his name?' what shall I say to them?" God said to Moses, "I am who I am." He said further, "Thus you shall say to the Israelites, 'I am has sent me to you.' The Lord, the God of your ancestors, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has sent me to you." Go then with the elders of Israel to Pharaoh and say to him, "The Lord, the God of the Hebrews, has come to meet us. Give us leave then to make a 3 days' journey into the wilderness to offer sacrifice to our God. For myself, knowing that the king of Egypt will not let you do so unless he is forced by a mighty hand, I shall show my power and strike Egypt with all the wonders I am going to work there. After this, he will let you go." But Moses said to the Lord, "O my Lord, I have never been eloquent, neither in the past nor even now that you have spoken to your servant, but I am slow of speech and slow of tongue." Then the Lord said to him, "Who gives speech to mortals? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go, and I will be with your mouth and teach you what you are to speak." But Moses said, "O my Lord, please send someone else." And then the Lord said, "What of your brother Aaron? I know that he can speak well. Even now I have sent for him, and when he sees you, his heart will be glad. You shall speak to him and put the words in his mouth, and I will be with your mouth and with his mouth, and will teach you what you shall do." So Moses gathered up his family to head back to Egypt, and just as the Lord had said, he met his brother Aaron on the way back. And Aaron fell on his neck and kissed him, and Moses told him everything that the God of their fathers had told him. Then the two of them went to the elders of the Israelites, and Aaron told them what the Lord had said to Moses. And the people were convinced, and they rejoiced that the Lord had visited the sons of Israel. But Pharaoh, as we know, is not likely to be very easy to convince. What happens next? Look for episode 24. Let my people go.